here we go. CardioSculpt. I do have dumbbells. We are going to make this. We're adding the Sculpt into the CardioSculpt today. So get ready for everything. Your heart rate's going to go up. Your muscles are going to get stronger. You're going to get happier. You're going to manage your stress better. Let's go. Take it down, lift it up. Because I truly believe, and it's the thing that I will be teaching a whole lot of in the coming year, is that when we lower the temperature of stress in our bodies, we can increase our capacity to handle more in our minds. And if you take that and you string that out through this season and into the new year, you're going to have much more power to do so many more things, and not only do so many more things, but actually enjoy the things that you do. So now get very intentional with your arms, right? Push down through your heels, lift your core up, right? We don't often think of lifting the core, but your core has to attach in so many places, and it is the thing that holds your spine in a stable position. 2 more like this. I like to slow it down at the top so you can get intentional about your shoulders. 1 more, let's go, sidestep it like you mean it. Just moving your body. This is how we metabolize the hormones of stress. This is how we utilize the byproducts of stress. And it's not that, I say stress because life just is, and it would be kind of boring and you'd feel complacent if you had no charge from things that can be interpreted as stress. When you wake up in the morning, your stress hormones, your cortisol is the highest. And if it's not, you're gonna have a hard time getting up in the morning. Single arm, across. Right? So if you have a tough time waking up in the morning, things to think about. This is one of the ways you can regulate your metabolism. You can regulate all of the things in your physiology. Now we're going over the head just like this, creating a little more length. But remember, as you create the length, you're dropping the shoulder blade down and you're lifting your chest up. So you're not just flinging the arm and swinging into your neck, you're practicing how you're moving. You do not have to be moving at my pace. You could be going faster, you could be going slower. You do you, but you gotta move. In 3, 2, let's just pedal it out. Yes, I love starting CardioSculpt right here. This is low, right? A low pedal. Be sure you're tapping your heels down, kind of massaging out your feet, getting your calves warmed up. The magic of your calves, they're a really important role in circulating, right? Your whole circulatory system has got to get all the way down there and back up. If you don't flex your calf muscles, you don't have as good circulation. And you want to circulate for your brain, for everything, your health. So as your calves and your ankles warm up, pull your abs in again, stabilize your spine, lift your chest up, get a little longer, take a breath in through your nose, nitric oxide. Pick up your knees a little bit. Now we have a finishing move today. Every few exercises, we're gonna do a full minute of jumping jacks. Now, I love the jack. You can go high, you can go low impact. You can do it so many different ways. And you still get your heart rate up. So, you get to modify and do you. You're almost there. I mean, we could just jog for 30 minutes. It's good. Just stay right here. But we're not going to. Okay. You got 5 seconds. And now let's shake it out. All right, so our first move is just do a little side step here. I might be giving you a little extra warm up because it's cold out here. And it might not be cold where you are or when you're doing this, but we're gonna do a side step touch down. It's gonna look like this. Touch, touch. If you notice, I'm not touching yet, because my knees are like, hang on, we're not there yet. Yes? When you do this, your abs are pulled in tight. You only go as low as your legs will take you. You're not bending forward. 40 seconds of work. Then we're going to a squat press in 3, 2, let's go. Here we go. Side step touch. And you're choosing your speed, right? So slide the hip back. So focus on your form. Heel down. Shoulders back, chest up. I'm not going all the way down, but I'm working towards it. Yes? And as my muscles warm up and my joints get happier, I'm gonna have a bigger range of motion because it works that fast. You've got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're gonna go squat, press. You know that one, we do it all the time. I'm just getting 10s here. 40 seconds. Oh, I should put my weights by the heater. 40 seconds of squat, press. You ready? Abs in, chest up. Let's go. Down and up. Pull your core in. So there are a few things I love about this, which is why we do it on a regular basis. You're working your glutes. You're working your legs. You're working your core. You're overloading, holding weights. You're working your back. You're practicing arms over the head. Triceps, it's a full body exercise and your heart rate's going up, yes? 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Setting it down. We're gonna go back to the side step, back through that, and then we have our minute of jacks. So fun. Are you ready? In 3, 2, side step, touch it down. Now, do you feel better? Do you feel warmer? Do you feel more pliable? Hip back. You're focused on how, and you're breathing. That hip sliding back. Remember, this is your form, not your opinion, right? We're working on how you're moving, not your thoughts about it. Yeah? Breathing, yes? You only have 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Get your weights, squat, shoulder press. It's a better day already, isn't it? I know. Feet, weights, 3, 2, go. Down, press it up, shoulders back, drive into your heels. Now see if you can create a little more flex with your legs, right? You're choosing your weights, you're choosing your range of motion, and you're breathing. Choose breathing. Just, that's good. You've got it. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. I'm getting water. 1 minute of jumping jacks coming up. You ready? 3, 2, let's go. You know you have options here. Do you want to start with a low impact jack? It's perfect. Arms, like you're pushing them through deep water, right? When you create the resistance, something different happens. I love the jumping jack because you create more bone density, right? More stress on your bones creates an adaptation. That's the whole point of stress, is to adapt, to grow, Yes. How are your knees? Soft, like springboards. Your muscles are taking the work. 5 seconds. Such a quick minute. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, we've got 30 seconds to get in position. We're gonna do a lunge. Same leg in front as the arm that's holding a dumbbell. Down, curl, and up. Yeah, so it's a little hold at the bottom. Right side, and wait for it. We're gonna put the dumbbell down, and we're going right into some jumps. It's gonna be good. 40 seconds. You ready? Are you ready? Everybody ready? Shoulder back. Let's go. Hold at the bottom, curl, and up. Push your weight into the midfoot of the front leg. Abs in, shoulder back. Right, I want that pause at the bottom. Little pause. Strength and power. You could have that back foot closer in. Yes. Down, curl. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Set this down. Shake it out, same leg. And if you don't like these, you jog in place. You ready? Let's go. Just a little jump. Little jump. You don't have to go high. You're not going crazy. You're just like, how can I get my feet off the floor? Can I lift from my core? Chest is up. And if you don't like the lift, you could be here, right? The whole point is to get that heart rate up. Create a little more demand. Create a little more power. 10 seconds. Whoo. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know. So many cool things just happen. Get your dumbbell. When you push your muscles like that and you get your heart rate up, you ready? Let's do it. Down. Yeah. You metabolize glucose. So when you release cortisol under stress, one of the things that happens is your body pushes out energy so you could run and do the thing, fight, whatever, survival. This is where we use it. We metabolize it. Can't tell you how important that is. So much metabolic chaos is caused by those stress hormones chronically elevated, pushing out glucose. You're not using it. Your body has to release insulin in 4, 3, 2, and 1, over and over and over to deal with it. And then you become insulin resistant. 3, 2, let's go. So right here, your muscles are using that. The higher your heart rate, the more you're just using carbohydrates, sugars for energy. Your body doesn't have time to break down fat. You don't want it to break down protein for energy. How are you doing? A little science class. Yes? But here's the coolest part is when you're done, EPOC, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. That just means you're consuming more oxygen, burning more energy after we finish. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, whoo, and 1. How are you doing? I know, this EPOC, excess, post-exercise, oxygen consumption. Breathe in through your nose. As your heart rate comes down a little bit, your body is finding pathways to create and replenish energy. It's all happening right now. Okay, Set number 2, we don't just do 1. My heart rate's still up. How are you? You've got 3 seconds. 2, let's go. Now, you could do this without a weight. You could pause and wait a little longer. Pick it up for the last 20. Are you breathing? Or you could just start and see what happens. Abs in, shoulders back. Your greatness is born right here. Keep going. Back, core. Yes. 8 seconds. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You are strong. Let's go. You're going to get stronger right here. So you're choosing, you're landing carefully, or you're here, or you're jogging, right? I don't know your joint situation, you do. Honor yourself. Breathe. And if your legs are just toast, take the jump out. You're almost there, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know. It's so good you have 2 legs. You need to honor both legs. You got 5 seconds. Yeah, this is where, okay, let's go. This is where we do the work. Yes, we're not gonna wait until we're more comfortable. Yes, because discomfort here leads to greater comfort in your whole life, right? Breathing. Yes, down. Curl. Almost there. You have time for one more. 3, 2, and 1. Setting the dumbbell down. Reset. Let's go. 40 seconds. Just as gentle up and a soft landing down because your glutes grab on and support you. Yes. Nice. 20 seconds. You've got this. Remember, you don't have to jump. You could be here. Almost there. 10 seconds. Woo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, shake it out. I'm getting a quick sip of water. You've got 1 minute of jacks. You're choosing how. I know, it's not that much longer. All right, catch your breath enough. When you're there, let's start. Jack. This could be you. You could be going half down here, right? If you need a little bit of, let me calm my heart rate down enough, or you go for it. It's up to you. Woo. Yes. This is it. This is it. This is the process. This is how you get there. This is how you're the person who can go do the cool stuff, and you're strong enough and you're fit enough to enjoy it. Right here. Use your arms. Just practice. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. Amazing job. Catch your breath. We're gonna go to dumbbell swings. So no jump. Get that one, I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell. And then from there, just a little wide jump. And then our jacks. How are you doing? I know. This is what feeling good feels like. Are you ready? Let's go. Down and up. So remember, the arms are passive. You're not lifting the weight. Your hips are doing kind of a snap. Back, abs in, up. And so, because everything is attached, good news, in your body, your arms are moving like this because your hips are moving like this. If you don't feel like you could do this without throwing the dumbbell, in 3, 2, and 1. Of course, you could just hold the dumbbell and squat down and up. A little different. Are you ready? You got 10 seconds. Center. Wide, low squat jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Little up. So right here, I want you to practice how low you want to go. Use your core to lift you up, and then just go as low as you can. And if you don't like the jump, do it without the jump. Tailbone going back, chest lifting. Whew. Stay in it. 10 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds to rest. Shake it out. Walk it off. Breathe in. Now's the time to get rid of what you don't need in your day. Clear your mental clutter. Get your dumbbell. Are you ready? Go. Back and up. Make it about the legs. Drive through the heels. Yes. Heart rate up, yes? Breathing hard. Every once in a while, focus on breathing in through your nose. Squeeze your abs in. Drive it up. Now, if you want to make it more intense, press harder with the legs as you come up. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell down. Shake it out. One last time. Little jump. 5. In through your nose. Ready? Let's go. Small, right? Everything is so much more controllable when you make the jump up a little bit smaller and you put the brakes on going down. Then you can choose. Do you want to push harder, squeeze through the legs and the glutes as you come up? You could do that. 10 seconds. Last round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, breathe out. We're getting right into our jacks in 5, 4, 3. Push through this. Let's go. Now remember, you could be here or you could be here. Right? Just teach yourself that even when you're tired, you could move somehow, in some way. Yes. Whew. Soft through your knees. Tap down through the heels. The ball of the foot is taking the impact. 15 seconds. Yes. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off. We have one more move. Here's how it goes. So take a rest. We're gonna squat as our last round. Squat, back, squat, back. Optional on the back, reach the arms front. So it's a squat, reach, 1 dumbbell. I'm using a 10. You don't have to do the reach. I may or may not do the reach. Are you ready? Get your dumbbell. Let's go. Squat, back. Check your knee. Is it over the foot? You might want to get the legs first. Abs in before you do the reach if you want to do that. Now as you reach, it's a lot of shoulder, a lot of back. Whew. Abs. Oh, your abs are working in the best way. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, little speed skater, side to side. Gentle, intentional. 3, 2, go. Side to side. Now, if you want to take it low and jump up high, you could do that. I'm choosing really focusing on my hip alignment, sliding the leg back, right knee over the foot. But you're choosing how intense, how high, how fast, how low. Make it your own. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Yeah. Cardio. One more round. Yes, and then one more jack, and then you're done. So breathe in, reset, go, down, back. You want to go before your brain overthinks it. Like, am I ready? What do I need? Right? When you get stuck in overthinking, that paralysis occurs. Sometimes you just got to practice moving and then thinking about it. Yes? How low? You get to choose. Ha. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The rest of your day is going to be so easy. Speed skaters, are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. Yes. Side to side, just like that. You're choosing, you know this is your last one. One set of jacks, and you are complete. You're not saving for anything, but you're focused on alignment. Side to side. Woo. Ha. Yes. 10 seconds. Just 10. That's all you got left. Soak them up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute of jacks. You got this. Let's go. Just start. Just start. Start with me right here. Just move. You're going to recover as you get into your jacks. And when you recover enough, if you choose, take it up higher. Abs pull in. Yes. How are you doing? Whew. Make your arms a little stronger, a little more intentional. You've got it. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was a full stop. Walk around a little bit. Oh my goodness. Just check out the room you're in. Breathe in through your nose. Amazing. Shake your legs out, lift your arms up. Over to one side. Drop that shoulder back. Remember your former self 30 minutes ago, the older version of you, way back then, before you were in this amazing state. Back to the center. Open it up and pause halfway. Get your head and neck. Just kind of move it around. Find the center. Drop those shoulder blades down. Open your chest. Bring your hands in front of you. Separate your shoulder blades. Heart rate coming down, yes? Bring the hands down, shake it out. Stay here and stretch as much as you need to. Amazing job.